Hello, welcome to Silverlight Digital Evolution, where we teach everything concerning CAC registration, business name registration, company registration, association registration, and all post-incorporation services. Today's topic, we are going to be handling name substitution. Name substitution, how you can move a job from one portal to another. Actually, name substitution is how to change a reserved name from a particular name to another one. In addition, I'm going to teach you also how you can continue a job in another portal. In other words, how to move a CAC job to another portal or carry on a job away from the initial portal. So what can cause you to consider name substitution? There are certain reasons why you may consider name substitution. The first one is CAC request. CAC might request you upon query to substitute a name if a name that they have approved on reservation, and you are processing the registration, and if they find out that a similar name already exists, they can query it and tell you to conduct name substitution. The second reason is error on reserved name. Maybe you are trying to reserve a name and you made mistake in the character or in the text or in the spelling. So it can be a typo error or wrong classification of category. So a client might give you a job to register under company and you forgot and you reserved it as a business name. You will have to conduct name substitution. Also, number 3, loss of access to reserved name. Maybe you reserved a name in a particular portal and you lost access to that particular portal, or you are locked out from the portal, or any reason you are not able to have access to the reserved name again, and you still wish to register the name, what you have to do is name substitution. There could be other reasons why you have to conduct name substitution. So feel free to join our webinar class where I teach all of this on one-on-one in a group, WhatsApp. So you can contact me on this number 0806 087 0340. We can chat on WhatsApp or on call. You will join my group and we can take it up from there. So let us go into the practical proper on how to conduct name substitution. So I will have to go to my browser. If I go to my browser, I will type www.pre.cac.gov.ng. You know how to log in. I will log into my account, to my portal. When I log into my portal, this is the process of logging in. Typing the username. You verify that you are not a robot. You put in your password. And then you're logged in. So this is my portal. So now, if you want to conduct name substitution, for example, you have a name reserved on another portal. This is serious because this is what people don't know how to do. Maybe you reserved a name in a particular portal and you don't have access to the portal anymore, but still you want to register that particular name. So what it entails is that you are going to substitute that name on a new portal to remove the name from the former portal or from the CAC database. Before now, you submit the name again as a fresh registration. So see the concept. I have a name on a certain portal. I don't have access to the portal anymore, then I now get a new portal to reserve the name again. What I'm going to do first of all is not to come and do name substitution and use the exact name on the new portal, because that particular reservation has reservation code on the former portal. So if you come to a new portal and you do name substitution with the exact name on the former portal, what CAC will do is to approve the name, but you will not be able to continue the registration on the new portal because the reservation code is already existing in the former portal. And when they approve it on the new portal, you are not going to see the start registration button in order to continue the registration. So this is what rattles people. So but now I'm going to give you a tip or a secret on how to walk through the rope. What you're going to do is, when you have a name reserved on another portal, now you get a new portal, you want to continue the name. The first name substitution you're going to do, you are going to do the substitution with a name that you are not going to register. With a name that you are not going to register. For example, you have Samuel and Sons Limited reserved in portal A. Samuel and Sons Limited reserved in portal A. And now you don't have access to the portal anymore, and you still want, your client wants you to register that name. What you're going to do is, when you come to portal B, where you now want to continue the registration, what you are going to do is, you are going to cancel out that name on CAC portal by substituting Samuel and Sons Limited with a name that you are not going to register. Because if you substitute it with the exact name, you are not going to see start registration button. Any name you substitute it with, you are not going to see start registration button, because CAC will assume that you are continuing the name, so you must have started the name already, so the start registration button will no longer be available for you to click on. So you are going to use a strange name or a totally different name and conduct name substitution. When they approve the strange name, or rather a name that you are not going to register, when they now approve it, what it means is that it has replaced that Samuel and Sons Limited out of the CAC portal. That Samuel and Sons Limited, whatever, has gone out from CAC portal and is replaced by or with the new name, which you know that you are not going to register. So you have cancelled it out. So the case of disapproval based on existing name will no longer obtain. So once they approve that strange name, you now leave it entirely. You are done with that cancellation. So you will now do a new reservation of Samuel and Sons Limited. When you submit it, CAC staff will check and they will not see the Samuel and Sons Limited in the portal anymore, because you have replaced it with a strange name. So they will approve Samuel and Sons Limited. When they now approve it, you will see start button because you have reserved it afresh. So you now continue the registration. It's a trick, and I'm going to show you the practical in another video. Stay tuned.